option at this year's summer school. We spent some of the time in the classroom learning about what social action is and then what the Bible has to say about it. And then we did some practical stuff where we went down to a local community centre and did some gardening and painted the children's play area.
I used to think that social action would mean going away to Africa on just this massive project, but now I know that just something really, really small can make a huge difference.
It's about getting involved in people's lives, being a good neighbour to make a positive difference.
To be honest, at first I didn't actually know what social action was about, but now I've realised it's about making the world how God wanted it to be. I was really shocked about some of the things I found out in social action. Did you know that there's most people in the world who live without food and water? And that if you can give £10, you can give a whole family water for life.
Global action is about making a positive difference all around the world. This involves what we buy and what we don't buy. A lot of companies treat their workers very unfairly, but buying fair trade stuff is a way of fighting against this.
Did you know that all the people living in Britain are in the top 2% of the richest people in the world? But it only takes a small amount of money to change the lives of an entire community and to make the world a better place.
Local action is helping the people around in your area. This can be as simple as shopping for a neighbour.
We've thought about where our local community is. It could be your street or your school or your corps. We felt that even picking up litter can bring people together and reduce crime.
Local action is about helping your community. There are loads of people that need our help, but we just need to get to know them.
Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind and all your strength, and love your neighbour as yourself. These two go hand in hand. As a Christian, social action is not an option, it's essential. We've really been challenged this week. God has been saying all sorts of things to us about how we need to live our lives differently, but we want to carry that on when we get home too.
I'm going to look out for events that I can get involved with to help the community and get to know my neighbours better.
I'm going to be a lot more careful about what I buy. In particular, I'm going to make sure the chocolate I buy is fair trade.
I'm going to give £10 so I can give a whole family water for life.
I mean, obviously they've tidied up the actual gardens, which on an ongoing basis it takes a lot to keep these things ready and what have you outside, keep it clean, because it's used by the whole community here, as I said, all the groups that are here, but especially in the garden with all the actual pictures on the garden ground, the kids just love it.